Segway is known as a PT or a personal transportation device. I'm here at Henry of Pelham. I'm going to go on a tour with Niagara Segway, take a look at the vineyard, and find out a little bit more about this fun way of getting around. Let's take a look.
A Segway is called a Segway PT, and that's a personal transporter. And all you do is stand on it. It self-balances. And all you do, if you want to go forward, you lean forward. If you want to go backward, you lean backwards. It started last year, and I used one at work. When I was working, I used one in the factory to get around, and it was just a lot of fun to drive. So I thought when I retired, I'd just buy a couple more and sit by the locks and read a book, and anybody wanted to go for a ride, I'd take them for a ride. It kind of exploded into more and more, so instead of just having a couple of Segways, I had to start a regular tourism business. We did start at the Welland Canal. We're based out of the St. Catharines Museum in the Welland Canal Center. And there we have 3 tours. We have a 2-kilometer tour, we have a 5-kilometer tour that goes to the top of the escarpment, and we have a 9-kilometer that goes right to Lock 7. So then we go past the murals painted on the back of the buildings there, which are Canada's largest hand-painted murals. They're 20,000 square feet, and they're very impressive. Where the canal began in 1824 up to where it is today. We also have one down in Port Dalhousie that goes through Rennie Park and across the new bridge at the Henley Regatta. We go across that bridge a couple of times and all through JC's Park. And now also we've spread out into the wineries, and we have 3 vineyard tours that we do now. They're just so much fun to ride. They really are. Nobody gets off and says, oh, I hated it. Everybody just loves it. And most times they just say, you know, can I keep this? Do I have to get off? You know, they're just so much fun to ride. And naturally the speed that you can travel, you can see a lot more on the tours. And like I said, we stop to explain things and what people are looking at. So as tourists come into the area, and a lot of locals as well, will they learn a lot, and we get to travel over a lot farther distance than you could if you were walking, that's for sure. It measures the direction of the wind, and it measures the amount of rainfall that's given in any given time, and their computer system is updated every 15 minutes. All the drains, all the water in the vineyard that goes into the ground, into the tiles, are run into these bioponds. Water actually is cleaner going out of here than what is falling right now. Every time they find a piece of rock, they put it here, and then you can see how they try to match them together.